We do have a little bit of time left, so let's try another challenge. Let's try True Champion with Dante as our champion instead. Yeah, we picked Gorge at the time where the difficulty increased. We picked it right after Fell, so after Fell is the biggest difficulty increase. We have Dante, and we start with Razor Sharp Edge and Void Binding. Yeah, count me in. It's gonna be amazing. And a Morsel Miner. No, no, we don't want Morsel Miner. We want Light's Gift. Light's Gift is so powerful. That means we can keep our damage shields around. We don't need to worry about anything but the boss dealing damage to us. Dante on the top floor, a train steward in front of him, just for the boss. And another train steward on the second floor. Candle. Well, the void binding is a bit annoying with the candle, but we just need something like Perils of Production and Holdover. And that's not gonna be a problem anymore. Oops. Taking 3 damage to the candle here. These all have armor, we can kill any one of them. We can't play any Shade Splitters either. Let's just start working on that guy. We should have enough damage easily, I don't need to play the Razor Sharp. Pack Morsels, Mind Collapse, Prismal Dust. I like the Pack Morsels, gives us another way to scale Dante a little bit. Sharpen Glimmer Sting. That's a bit more difficult. Sharpen is +4 attack as well. But the spikes are not that important. And it's a bit expensive. If anything, I think it's Sting here. Yeah, we'll pick up a Sting. Crucible Warden, Shadow Eater, Animals of Speed. I mean, we need another unit besides Dante, I think. But do we really? Shadow Eater is okay. Let's take a Shadow Eater. Hi Drooly, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. I don't want these unit upgrades immediately. We don't need Speedstone. We have Light's Gift. I do want attack. I do want Large Stone. I can't afford Large Stone if I reroll here. But we do not have a Merchant of Steel until after Daedalus. I need some sort of upgrade. No. I will buy a health upgrade for Shadow Eater, just in case. None of these. Large Stone Quick. Yeah, I guess that's enough. Large Stone Light's Gift is gonna be enough. We don't need Quick with Light's Gift, so... Oh. Yeah, we're not guaranteed to draw Dante in our first turn, huh? It's not our champion. These guys are annoying. I haven't run any of the candles yet. But I think we will need some damage shield, so might as well do it now. Hope, just hope we don't draw too many candles this turn. Did I play the Shadow Eater on that floor in a haste combat? Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Luckily it doesn't matter. Let's kill this haste guy so we have a little bit more time to scale. I should have fed that to the Shadow Eater. Shadow Eater wasn't at full health after all. And now I can feed him. Okay, we have more than enough power here. Space Prism and Umbra Salt pack morsels. Let's take a Space Prism. Preserve Thorns. Pyrogrow. I like Pyrogrow. Just because we have the candles and we oftentimes need to play the candles to not take damage. Unit upgrades or dupe? I could dupe Dante. But he's unupgraded. That's probably not the best idea. Yeah, I love the new update. Most of the changes were really great. A few felt a bit unnecessary, but not in a negative way, just maybe they could have left the card the same and it didn't matter. But not like it's worse now. That's Shadow Siege, we can make use of him. Nice to see you, Shadow Siege. Goodbye. Permafrost. Definitely want spell power on these Mind Collapses. Cost reduction can go on Void Binding. Another Mind Collapse. And we double stack the Void Binding. That might be a bit too much Ember Drain with the candles. No, it's okay. We just need to find an Ember Get Generation card. Trap Shoot, Steel Pulley Claw. Do either of these matter to me? Trap Shoot, if I is pretty good. Can help with bosses. Yeah, 6 space on Shadow Siege hurts. I get that, but it was necessary. Shadow Siege is basically the Exodia card in the deck, where you just assemble the required. You go through the required steps to make use of it, and then you win the game. So you might need some upgrades on Shadow Siege, because 150 health is a lot, but it can still die in later combats. But if you give it like quicker multi-strike, there's nothing that can stop you. Why did I play that there? Why did I pick Shadow Eater? No upgrade for Dante just yet. That sucks. This bomb is dazed this turn, but next turn it won't be. I have to prepare a blocker, because I can't have Dante get blown up by the explosive. 20 damage. Okay, that actually matters. No, he can still get upgraded in the shop. And it's the only way you can upgrade him in this mode 2. Let's play an attack morsel here. Morsel Jeweler goes on the Dante floor. Nothing replaces it, it's just gone. Having the Ember Drain and the reduced card draw at the same time might be good. Because we draw into less candles that way. I disagree. You can't make use of the Stealth Tomb in the same way as you did with Engulfed in Smoke before. You can't double stack the Tomb. You can have the double Extinguish relic, sure, but that's much harder than just getting a double stack upgrade from a shop. You can't hold over it. Sure, you can have Endless on it, but that's a bit harder to use. It requires it to die every turn. And most important, the tomb requires you to have open space, open capacity on your floor. And that open capacity basically means, yes, if you have an endless stealth tomb, yes, your units will be immortal basically, but you will have less punching power because you give up on a capacity node. And that makes a big difference. Basically now they might be on a similar power level, but Engulfed in Smoke at 2 cost is still better than the Stealth Tomb in my opinion. Stealth Tomb. Not that much better, but still better because capacity is just that crucial in Remnant decks. These Dante's candles make Furnace Tap a lot less exciting, but it's still exciting. It's not that good on Dante either, because he already has so much multi-strike, but it's still very good. I want draw, I want holder on these mine collapses. And I need upgrades on Dante still. These are still my highest priority. It's not a large stone, but it's good enough. Train Stewards are bad. Restores are worse. Shade Splitters are not quite as bad as Restores. I don't think you would ever need to use both of them. I think that Stealth Tomb is now actually useful, and before it was just bad. I don't think it's overpowered. But I haven't gotten it yet. Haven't managed to play around with it. Spikes 4 is actually pretty... We can't take that. No, that would ruin our Dante so fast. Yeah, was hoping for a better morsel. No morsels in this hand. Can't use the Shadow Eater to finish off the Collector. I think we just want a Razor Sharp Edge here. And let's get the Pyrogrow online. Lifesteal. That's immediately gone on Dante, but it's still attack. I care about the attack. I would also care about the health to some degree. Let's play out the candle. Let's get some morsels. Oops. Not this card. I do need the damage shields to be up, otherwise we won't have the power to beat the boss. And I might even want the train steward in front. Now that it's less likely we will be getting any morsels fed to Dante. We can't kill anyone with this. But at least we didn't draw into any candles this turn. Double candle now, that hurts. I brought this upon myself with building a Dante Ember Drain deck. Yeah, I think they are in a pretty good spot now. Do we just generate enough Ember to play Ember with Ember Drain and take the engine upgrade? I don't think so. Cannibalize, Prism Retrieval. None really. Nothing really appeals to me from these. And Snare seems unnecessary, dangerous even sometimes. Awake is not needed, Bramble Ash is terrible, we have no spikes at all. Let's skip. Spell upgrades and relics or Pyre Health and Dupe. Spell upgrades, easily. Health banners, that actually helps. Double stack. I can't double stack the Furnace Tap as well, can I? Apparently I can. Let's cost reduce this Razor Sharp and yeah. Should have looked for holdover, but I am greedy like that. This was just wrong. Don't do this at home. That double stack on the Furnace Tap wasn't worth it. Oh look, the Crystal Cloak. Good thing we have this 75 health unit lying around. Otherwise I would be quite worried. Capacity reduced on the top floor, I don't care. Spell shield is a bit of a problem. Nice, nice. Yeah, I wanna pack morsels now. Attack and health for Dante and double health for you. I only care about this guy's health. He needs to be healthy enough to deal with a lot of stealth. Because of that reason, I can't really afford to Ember Drain this turn. Yeah, can't. Too dangerous. I do have enough power on Dante with the... with just a Razor Sharp Edges for a while. Now I might need some more power. It's actually still enough. Which is a little bit surprising, but not too much. I'm gonna keep the Trap Shoot. I would love to play it against the boss. I will probably not draw it at the right time, but might as well try. Dante really wants the damage shield. Okay, this is great. We managed to get rid of this guy's stealth. Zap Totem should still be strong. I've used it in only one run, but that was with mutators that made it really strong, and it was still insane. But I think it's worth 3 Ember. Should still work out pretty well. I don't like either of these. I wouldn't mind a Wildwood Custodian, but I think Invigorating Solution does the same stuff, just a little bit better for this deck in particular. Unit upgrades for Dante. The large stone would still be huge, but the spell upgrades are also important. We can get the unit upgrades here with the Unstable Vortex, and I like that a bit more. Also the Pyre health and the removals are valuable. Let's cost reduce the other Razor Sharp, and then reroll. Nothing no, there is something I'd like to consume remove, and that's the pack morsels. But now I might not be able to afford holdover. It's double stack and we don't want it. That's okay. I'm almost happy to see that. I mean, Stealth Tomb being strong there's nothing wrong with that. It can be a strong card. I don't think it's OP. Better than many imps. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I assumed you weren't. Just clarifying. Trade Steward. We get Dante online. Let's play these cards. I mean, Dante is usually pretty hard to get. You have to wait to get him as well. You usually don't get him immediately. This challenge obviously changes the rules, and very often it's very dangerous to try to get Dante. I still want to be able to feed some morsels to you. Yeah, seems like it. Razor Sharp Edges, very nice. Then Packed Morsels. Damage shield goes on Dante, that's for certain. Can have the other two here on the bottom floor. Let's play out these. Maybe we can find some other good buffs for Dante. Well, that's okay. We have one of these rubble morsels. We could Void Binding now. There's still both Mind Collapses in the deck as well. But we would... no, not against this boss. Not yet. Yeah, because of hands like these. This Absolver doesn't die unless I Mind Collapse him. Then again, this Absolver doesn't die either. I care about this Absolver a lot more. I will take 1 damage to this top one. But that one was also dazed, so... let's remove you, play the Train Stewards out. There's Fell. We need a few more damage shields, otherwise this might be problematic. Not much to do with the trap shoot. Damage shields. Damage. That was guaranteed, by the way, because we drew our whole deck by the time Fel came to the top floor. Adaptive mutation. It's not bad. It's hard to use though. I think I want to skip. Maybe I should have taken the Umbra spike. Thinking back. Maybe I should have. I'm still looking for a large stone. Another quick. Multi-strike. Maybe I should just go with health. It's good enough. Multi-strike doesn't really help. But 10 attack on this guy might actually be somewhat useful. Crane swords can go now. I think the shade splitters are okay. At least I don't want that many train swords. Yeah, the new big sludge. I know you wrote that for a while ago, but I only just saw it now. The new big sludge is definitely impressive. It's a lot of damage. But we do have a lot of healing from Shadow Eater as well. I think I have to Void Binding right away. Packed morsels this turn, very nice, that helps. This is a bit of a problem. That's 31 damage, that's okay. And... oh, right. That was a thing. I do wanna heal my Shadow Eater back up a little bit. Do I Pyrogrow now? No. Unless I don't Furnace Tap. But I need the Furnace Tap. Otherwise I can't deal with this wave. We do have a lot of Ember Generation cards, so that's helpful. Oh, I should have played the Shade Splitters. I'm stupid. I forgot about the... health, the Ember gain from playing the second unit in the turn. We should now be fine, except for taking some damage to the candles. I'm an idiot. Didn't see that. My hand was so full. Well, it doesn't really matter all that much. This Pyrogrow is now pretty useless. That should be enough. Yeah, it is. No need to play anything. We'll take some damage to the candles again, but we can afford to take a little bit of damage, as long as we don't leak big units to the top. Amber Cache will help. And I do want another invigorating solution. That's a fine card. Great card even. And we go to the right. Yeah. Stack power Amber. Channel Hearts, Catches of Salvation, Channel Heart. We only have a single sting. It's not gonna do enough. Teeth of Gold, Lightstone Casing. I might make use of that Lightstone Casing, but not right now. I'm gonna cost reduce some of these Shade Splitters so I can trigger the health banner a bit easier. I'm not gonna make use of the Lightstone Casing because there's nothing I want here. Yeah, nothing really. Let's take Teeth of Gold though. Might help a little bit. And let's remove a Shade Splitter. Let's remove 2 Shade Splitters. 2 of the 1 cost Shade Splitters. No. Let's remove a Train Steward instead of the second one. I do want some amount of morsels, even if they do cost some Ember. I do have a few ways to generate Ember and might be able to play them from time to time. And then we finally purge the other Train Steward as well. Nano removal can be bought and should be bought, and this one now goes on a Shade Splitter. Because now we have a few less cards in the deck otherwise. And I still think Shade Splitter is a bit weaker than the other cards in the deck. And we do have a holdover. Not holdover. Non-consuming pack morsel, so should be okay. Start out with a pack morsel, Dante goes on top. This guy won't die. And we can't make him. No, we can make him. We just need to play a morsel on the top. Any morsel will do. I think Dante benefits the most from damage shield. Seraph cleansed the days from Light's Gift, which is really annoying. That's actually insanely annoying. Because now suddenly I need to babysit Dante so he doesn't die. Oh, sweep, right. That stays you. That probably doesn't matter. This is 138, exactly enough to kill the Darkwings. Again he cleansed the Dazed. Stop that. I don't appreciate it. No sweep on the bottom floor, no sweep on the bottom floor. Yeah. Do need the damage shields on Dante. I simply need them. Furnace tap. We have the excavated embers in our deck now, it should be fine. We need to get some damage in against the Seraph early on, otherwise we might just not be able to finish him off. The damage shields sure help. They sure do. Sweep on the bottom floor and we can't negate it, so the morsels go on the top. Higher grow is a bit awkward now. Cleansing the dazed. Still problematic. I do want to keep one of these excavated embers in the deck. Now he's just cleansing the dazed every single turn. And we have freaking sweep on this floor. I think I might lose this. No sweep this turn at least. And we do have some more damage shields. But with Seraph purging our damage shields as well, we can't keep this up for much longer. And now Seraph is gone at least. Well, not doing his cleanse moves anymore. I should have played this Shade Splitter first. We already have lifesteal, so I'm fine with not playing that. This might still work out. There's still a chance. Let's draw. I can get a kill, and I should. So I can play both. I'm stupid. Well, Void Binding now would be great, yeah. There's Void Binding, and it's lethal. Oof, that was close. GG, indeed. That's another expert challenge off the list. Hi Bulldozer. Not the best time to show up because we just finished our final run for today. This was an interesting one with Dante. Well, it's not really Dante is our champion, but we start with Dante and we remove our champion. And we had razor sharp edges and we had void binding and morsels to buff up Dante, but we couldn't really find any great defensive scaling. We just had the Light's Gift and that was really close for the boss. So basically you're saying your run was Dante's Inferno? Yeah, large stone and quick would be nice, but we had Light's Gift to deal with what quick usually deals with, which made quick obsolete except for the final battle where Seraph just purged the dazed from the unit, so it was rough. But we managed to win, so that's something.